top Gangplank players, but that was years ago, right? There's a lot of people that are saying that, you know, Khan has seen the best years of, you know, the Dom one of old, you know? Solo lanes are the way you win the game, as Canyon's going to be able to take down this Drake. Has a redemption as Khan. He's going to move on over. He does have the Cannon Barrage, remember, as the redemption does go off, giving them all the information. There's Carrier going through. The Gnar ult into the wall is only going to land onto Canyon as, oh, collateral damage is massive. Ghost dives into the backline. The Gnar is going to die first, but it's a double kill for Khan. This is a disaster, but the other side has done
so much more ahead of his opponent right now. So there's still a chance with these two fed carries, essentially. It's still early on, but there's a chance for them to...
Oh, damn, that was so close to the Battlestar getting the work done, but the Drake is taken by T1. There's the knock-up with the Justice Punch from Carrier, but he has to get out of there. Beryl, Unbreakable Will over the wall, is going to survive as heroic entrance. Not going to be able to do anything, but does stave off Dom 1 for now. Bubbles going...
But take a look at the bottom lane. I mean, this is just like...
Yeah.
We are...
This is,
Gumayusi's on another planet right now. He's not like miles ahead at this point in time. He takes that turret down. He's up 40 CS.
Oh, Canyon now looking for Canner. He's got that red buff as well, so he's hunting him down. Just stands his ground, and the Gnar doesn't hit him. And Canyon just didn't use his Gale Force. Good one.
Okay.
As we've got a Rift Herald here in the mid lane, so we're going to bring things back to how this video game is going. Paddlestar starting to land here from Showmaker, and they do hurt. As Undertow flies in, that's Faker doing a lot of poke damage, though, as the tower is...
You know, it's a Cloud Drake. We don't need to fight this. We stop the Rift Herald push. Yes, we lose our mid.
Divine Sunder is something that a lot of other people do like. But here in Korea, I feel like, well, this is not actually where I want to be. In Canyon loses half of his health bar from one Q out of Faker. Khan now fighting up against Canna. Mega Gnar is going to come in, and the shield bow. Can it actually turn this? The shield was so valuable, and Canna, unfortunately, just not able to do a teleport, but he doesn't even really need it as Cannon Barrage is available. He hasn't even needed to use it. And T1 are going to back away from the Baron as Faker taking
into that turret. I think every turret around the world just Monka W'd simultaneously. I mean, Baron's is a good idea, even though they have so much Baron damage. Oh, Showmaker!
Well, okay, yeah, and in goes Carrier. Looks for Showmaker, but he's going to make his way out. Unbreakable Will there will keep Beryl alive for now, as Showmaker actually dives back in, and a lot of damage is taken, but that is the Cannon Barrage now on...
Let's see what they can do.
Yep, Canyon pretty low on his health bar, and you can see the Zoe also very, very low. Canyon uses his Gale Force and everything, and it's stolen by Showmaker! Was that a stolen smite? I think it actually was. Nothing that they could do about it. The Gangplank going to take down the Gnar yet again, as Gumayusi does get one in the fight, and now Faker finds himself running for the hills. A triple kill for Khan's Gangplank, who is silencing the haters here this game, as Faker just does a few fancy moves, flashes his way out. He will survive, but the rest of his team won't be so lucky.
Oh, man. We're going to have to look at the replay on that one. Showmaker just... Oh, that is massive. He steals it right from underneath T1. And this is going to mean the inhibitor absolutely going their way. Now, we got Olaf coming up, so they're not...
There's no such thing as a T1 jungle. It's a Khan jungle this stage. It gets out of control, but the problem is that Damwon have so much extra money. It's a 10,000 gold lead. And Khan doesn't have to be there to be threatening. He's now just going to await the Cloud Soul as Cannon Barrage will come down and deal with this minion wave. Two-man pulverizes. Good. Faker has to go golden to keep himself okay, but he's not. Showmaker going to finish off the kill. The Dragon going to fall down in the meantime. The headbutt goes over. Canna gets a Gnar off, but it's not exactly what they want. But the cow will still fall. Samira going to try and lock down that kill, but it's not before Ghost can get a Q off and take him down. As now Canyon trying to keep them in his jungle. Showmaker picking them off like fish in a barrel. And now Khan finally gets himself in here. LM desperately trying to get away, but of course, Showmaker lands a blind bubble and then pops him with the Paddle Star. All too easy as Khan, okay, going for a little bit of a 1v1, but instead he's going to invite his friends. Doesn't want to take the risk, as that's going to be the ace. And I have a feeling... people And it is really difficult to deal with. There's the Justice Punch to avoid dying as Khan has to flash. And then the follow from Faker, but Khan,
they get him.
Still alive. The shield bow did a lot of work. Some low health bars as in dives Ghost. Now flashing away. They're trying to play the smoke and mirrors as Faker falls towards the top side to another paddle star. Carrier might just need to try and get out of this one as Canyon is going to wipe the floor with him. And unfortunately for T1, Damwon's wallets are too heavy and they're going to be able to take them down. Another ace. And another trip down the mid lane, this time to try and finish the game.
We're going to a game number 3. That's what happens after that teamfight victory. They get the gangplank, but they lose everything else. As at this point, like I said, everything else on the side of Damwon Kia just came online just on time to give them the victory in this one.
Yep, that is Khan's first death. He will remain in the death chamber as this Nexus is going to fall down, and Damwon Kia, our world champions, will answer back after a